Route 62 is the longest wine route in the world and the shortest scenic drive between Cape Town and PE. It meanders between beautiful towns and interesting inhabitants are found along the way. Never in a million years did I think I'd get to feed an alpaca and see 12 species of rabbits. Ah! Oh, I have now entered the land of cute. I could stay here forever and ever and ever. Oh! The bunnies may be adorable, but I'm not sure how I feel about bats. I'm here at the Bat Caves at Guano Caves. I'm so excited because our tour guide, Andrew, is about to take us in there. I can't believe I'm finally going to meet Bruce Wayne.
It's not that kind of cave.
Really? The Montague Cave, also known as the Guano Cave, got its name from the guano which was emptied out of the chamber in the 1890s. Underneath, artifacts were found indicating the cave had human inhabitants. We're finally here. What are we going to see when we get into the caves?
When we go up, we're going to go 70 meters in, which is the ruling of heritage to keep the public at 70 meters in. At 70 meters, you're going to be able to see bats. As summer's coming, you'll be able to see. You're also going to see the red chamber where the Khoi chief stayed. And you'll get to first-hand touch guano, which is good for you. And you'll see some rock paintings up there as well. And we'll discuss bats and more about the Khoisan people.
This cave was also studied by American archaeologist Charles Keller. He excavated a third portion of the cave in 1964 and found that it may have been a type of ancient tool and weapons factory.
All right, guys, this is a 70-meter mark we've got to now. The main artery of the cave carries on up this way here. So this is where you go in the full kilometer into the cave. At the moment, you can hear a couple of the bats that have come forward because the change of the season, they're coming forward, but midsummer, they'll be all the way in here. On this side here is your red chamber where the Khoi chief used to live with his wives. So, you know, again, and I tell people this, the guy must have been blessed because 30 wives in there, fresh water running down here, protected from the elements. You know, life was good for the guy.
After exploring the caves, I needed some rest and rejuvenation. What better way to relax than in the natural hot spring water? Clean, clear, and enriched with minerals. Well, Riaan, it's turned out to be quite a chilly day today, so I'm so happy that I'm surrounded by all of these beautiful hot springs. But tell me, when were they first discovered?
Literally millions of years ago, they were actually discovered and being used by the San, the Khoi, then the Voortrekkers after that. And just throughout history, they've been enjoyed by everybody. If you look to my right over here, you'll see this actual graffiti dating from the 1800s, where you can see that people have been using them for quite some time.
But Riaan, from a tourism aspect, how many people visit the springs on a yearly basis?
Well, literally thousands of people, if you can just imagine. And they're from all over the world, all over the country. They have started quite recently, starting a movement where they can actually, you know, come in clubs to visit the hot springs. And obviously for the natural healing properties of the water, that's also one of the main attractions.
This area of southern Africa also has an amazing floral diversity. Bontebok National Park is part of the Cape Floral Kingdom and proudly boasts that the park always has something in bloom. I love being surrounded by all of the plant life that makes up our heritage as South Africans. Roland's gone off to show me a plant species called the Erica filamentosa. The nice thing is it can only be found here. Score! Oh, is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes, this is Erica filamentosa, the special plant within Bontebok that's only endemic to the park itself. So far, we've mapped out 2 locations in the park where you can see this beautiful plant.
Wow, that is so beautiful.
It is.
Well, you introduced me to the Erica filamentosa. What other wildlife, birds, plants, animals can one find here at the Bontebok Park?
I think the first thing when you enter the park, you will spot Bontebok, because Bontebok is predominantly within Bontebok. Because after all, that was the main objective why Bontebok National Park was established in the 1931s. To preserve and to save the 7 last remaining Bontebok. And today we are proud to say in South Africa, the numbers is up by 3,000 and plus. So Bontebok National Park played a vital role in getting that numbers up.
Route 62 is an ideal short lift for families, friends and couples, or those looking for a diverse travel experience not far from Cape Town. For amazing deals and packages, visit shortlift.co.za to book right now.